What up, good people? Y'all know who it is. It's your main man, comedian Derek King. This is another edition of the King's Court. And y'all know I'm the king around here. Listen, today's edition of the King Court comes in lieu of the fact that one of my favorite restaurants, Hooters is filing bankruptcy. And so, man, I've been in love with Hooters for a long time. Anybody that knows me knows that on Sunday afternoons during football season, you catch me over at Hooters. I love the atmosphere. I love the drinks. I love the service. The women are cool, but that ain't what I go for, man. I just love Hooters. Now, my love for Hooters came back when I was a little boy. And when I say Hooters, I'm specifically talking about titties. I got a love for titties. That love for titties came in the form of this lady. Rest in peace to my buddy, my homie, my friend, Miss Jessie Benton. Now, that was my mama's friend. And we lived 2 doors down from Jesse and James. That's who it was, all right? And my mama had me at Jesse's house for some reason. Don't remember what it was. I was just 4. Now, Jessie must have had something on her face. I don't remember what was going on. I just remember sitting across from her. She raised her shirt up and wiped whatever it was on her face. Now, I was 4. When she raised this shirt up, it was kind of like the light, you know, that when they find gold on the movies, because Jessie didn't have no bra on. Man, I was 4 years old and seen that adult titty. I fell in love with titties and Jessie. So, Jessie, thank you for my love of Hooters. Rest in peace to you and your breastises. All right, so now, get all that, man. I first heard about Hooters when I lived in St. Louis, Missouri. It's the first place I ever heard about Hooters from. This is a super late 90s, like 99, early 2000. And so, man, I decided I didn't want to live in St. Louis anymore. So I was moving from St. Louis to Houston. Now, my father, Pastor Paul E. Keener, rest in peace to my daddy too. It is your month. And so it's this is the month that you passed in. And so I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff where I memorialize my father. I talk about our memories. And so my daddy, him and my mother, man, they blessed me with a bedroom suit. You know, like most good parents do. They going to give you a bedroom suit. Well, I needed to get that bedroom suit from Texarkana to Houston. And my father, after working all night long, knowing that he had to preach on Sunday morning, he decided I'm going to take my son's bed to Houston. Now, it wasn't just a regular bed. It was a day bed. You remember the day bed? You had to pull out. You could lift that joke up, turn that whole thing into a bed. And I want y'all to know, Mom, that bed got some use because I was yakking them off in that bed. Anyway, another story for another day. So now, my father gets me there, and he's tired, man. He done worked the Cooper Tire all night long, got up, drove his son to Houston, helped me get my stuff unloaded and all that. And he said, son, daddy a little tired, and I'm hungry. Let's go pick up something to eat, bring it back over here so I can eat here and rest. I said, Daddy, you sure you don't want to get something to sit down somewhere? He said, no, son, I'm too tired to sit down and eat anywhere. I just want to pick it up, bring it back here, and eat right here. I said, well, Daddy, what you got a taste for? You want some chicken? He said, yeah, chicken don't sound bad. I said, well, they got this new restaurant called Hooters. Now, I already knew what the hell Hooters was, but being from Texarkana, man, we ain't had no Hooters. And to be honest with you, back then, everybody felt like Hooters was the strip club. And hell, for a 21-year-old, it damn sure was. I ain't never had, we from Texarkana, man, we don't know nothing about no the Hooters and titties and strip, all that. So anyway, my daddy say, well, son, if you say it's good, they be good, right? I said, Daddy, they real good. I'm already knowing that, man, you get in there and see them titties, it's over with. And my father and my mother, they were married 40 years to death did them part. And again, he was the pastor. But I'm going to take Rev to Hooters. So we get in the truck. We drive up to Hooters. And when we walk in, I can see my dad. He was tired, real tired. And when he went in there and looked around, man, them eyes got big, red, started looking around. I'll never forget, he looked at me and said, son, you don't want to just sit here and eat? I said, nigga, that's what I wanted when I told you about the place. Let's sit down, Red. We dapped it up, sat down, ate, had us a good time. And that's what I'm going to miss about my daddy, man. Breaking bread with him. So that's my story of Hooters. If you got a Hooters story, tell it to me in the comments right here on the Derek King YouTube channel. Anyway, y'all know who it is. It's your main man, comedian Derek King. And I'm the king around here. I'm out of here. Till next time. I holla.